Hi, welcome to the third episode of this season 2, The Quantum Creator. Today we start creating. What does that mean? It basically means we understand what we are doing all the time because we are creating all the time. Sometimes we are not aware of it and sometimes we are aware of it, but there is no time where we don't create. You cannot not create. Because everything you see, everything you realize, we are realizing is something which is coming from the inside out, in co-creation with the outside in. But we create. So this is the first thing to understand. You already create all the time. So also the quantum creator is not a new concept. It is just to get aware of what is happening actually subconsciously, to make it more conscious and to adjust it to your best purpose, to the best way for you. So everything is energy. I think everyone agrees to that. Yeah, everything existing, even if it's the chair, if it's me, if it's a thought, it's an emotion, it's a feeling, it's another person, it's nature. Everything is based on a frequency. Because the common denominator of this world is the atom, the smallest entity. And everything is based or made up out of atoms. If it's the chair, if it's me, if it's someone else. Also the frequencies we don't see. So the atomic level is the foundation, and it unites everything, the inside and the outside. And if you go a little bit further, this is the quantum theory, we are united by the quantum field, all based on the same core structure, the atomic structure. So whatever you send out as a creator will boomerang towards you back. No matter if you know what you do or not. There are some other universal rules I don't speak about now, which come into place while creating. But the basic understanding needs to be everything is made up of frequencies. And there is no difference, real difference. It's just an observable difference through the eyes. Because space and time create separation. There is a distance, but out of seeing it serene, out of the quantum, there is no separation because everything is one in the end. And once we can accept that everything is one, we understand as well that we are one with our outer world. We are one with what we experience. We are the one experiencing it. Mainly due to our setup. So, the creation, the quantum creation, needs to be clean and clear. Otherwise, we see side effects. What I said in the video before is to clear the consciousness before making valuable or really strong decisions. You don't have to do it every moment, but if it really comes to I don't know what to do now, but I need to understand the right decision, then it's good. But the other times, you will always co-create with your outer reality. So, the importance from this video or this episode is that you have to understand frequencies. It's all about frequencies. So if you are in feelings of fear, lower frequencies, low vibes, bad vibes, or thinking about it's not working out and I don't feel good and I don't know where to go and it drowns you. It is this low frequency, it drowns you. And what happens is that it will reflect in the outer and you create that. You create what you are. And once you understand that you create what you are on a frequency level, and then you are in charge of the frequency, then you understand the importance of rising in your frequency. Raise your own frequency to a level of love, compassion, respect, fun, enjoyment, beauty, whatever brings you up. Whatever brings you up is not essentially the important thing, but it brings you up. Once you are up, you attract on the same level. You create on this frequency level on the outside. For sure, sometimes you need to go low and to clean the shadow parts of you to rise again up. Because you cannot just rise up all the time. Because when you are just, have problems in some areas and you don't deal with them, you cannot just ignore them and rise up. You have to clean that, and then you automatically rise again a little bit up. And then you see, once you are more up in the frequency, you create more abundance. You create more whatever you really want to create. You start to interact with higher frequencies in the outer world. You basically see pretty fast that not everyone is on the same level of frequency, but the responsibility of a quantum creator is to understand that not everyone understands it. And not everyone is conscious about what they create. So don't fall into the creation of other people's, but be the responsible, proactive quantum creator out of the understanding that the high frequency creates a high frequency environment, which is in the end, when you see it like a Christ consciousness, God consciousness, whatever, life's consciousness, the highest form or connected form of consciousness is in the end what is your true source. And the lower you go, the more matter you become. The higher you go, the more energy you become. Connected to the video before, the more you are energy, you can create without the limitation of time and sometimes space. The lower the frequency is, the more you have to work matter with matter. So the basic work of a successful quantum creator is to align with a higher form of frequency, to adjust yourself, for example, by chakra meditations, to realign all your energy points in your body, to set up a higher state of frequency. From that point on, every creation will be more fast and more fulfilling in the end. That's for now, that's for today. Thank you for listening. See you in the next episode.